Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Battle Brothers Legends mod. Bloody Path. Berserker playthrough. I'm excited to jump back into this. We left off, we were trying to find a Fletcher so we could get Wild Arms here, a sling stick. I still can't remember what it's called. I need to grab myself some Earl Grey tea. It's not coffee. I didn't feel like waiting for the coffee to brew, but hopefully my mind sharpens up a little bit. I feel foggy because I overslept last night. I slept a shit ton. Way more than I should have. I even set an alarm and I remember waking up and going, nope. I thought someone was calling me. Just kind of like did one of these things and like had the phone in my hands and just kind of like threw it. Went back to sleep for like another 4 hours. But we need to go visit towns we haven't been to yet. There should be a fair amount of them. We know of at least 2 so far, but I think all these ones down here we've been to. Not been there. Well, that's kind of annoying. That was one I was concerned about. Obviously, we've been there. We're standing there. I remember being to these ones. Yep. I'll double check just because I don't think we went up to Horm. You've never been to this place. So the ones we haven't been to are pretty spread out. But that's okay. It gives us more reasons to go around. Tavern, Nibelheim, we've been to. Yep. These maps are so much bigger than vanilla maps. That it's going to make it a little difficult to remember if we've been to these places. We have been there, they have nothing to offer. Not even a tavern. Those people must be bored to freaking tears. Wolf Hayden there might be one place we want to go to. So, Cockwater, Cockfire. They should really rename that town. Felsberg, Sandfelds, and Horm. It's just 4 places, really, I guess. Even up there, but we didn't go here, huh? Well, let's go on a swooping action, I suppose. I don't know. We'll explore, see what happens. What's the worst that happens? We all die miserably? Nonsense. Nonsense, I say. You have a thug there. Alright, this place might be worth burning down. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about this? I can't fight one without fighting both groups, unless he moves. And he doesn't appear to have any interest in doing that, of course. Oh, bastard. Maybe we'll head back through. It's things like that I just assume are a bug. Unless they intentionally made it that way. I mean, it makes sense that he would sit there, I guess, but like with the way the game mechanics work, you can't fight one without the other, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Well, unsurprisingly, this place seems kind of boring. They have a weaponsmith. Whoa! The ominous battle hammer. It's a one-handed hammer. It does seem rather ominous, but not too different from this, really. Does more armor. Ignore. And builds up less fatigue, but it has less durability. Okay, well that confuses me. And they won't give us a job. Which is almost certainly why I haven't been here before. Grave of Heimdall's Battle. Alright, let's head back down here and see what's going on with that place. Alright, Mr. Mountain there is no longer fat, which is actually kind of cool. That's a good and a bad thing. It gives him a lot more fatigue to play around with, though. Decreases his health slightly. I'd rather have the fatigue than the health, truth be told. Alright, I say let's get in there. Now's the time, let's do it. These men don't pay themselves. And these rabble don't murder themselves. Ah, if only. It's hard to shoot uphill. Much easier to shoot downhill. You get there? Okay. Yeah, I suspected that they would snag that spot. That's okay. That could be some very bad news for some thugs. Alright. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. I shouldn't be able to hit them up there just because they're so high up. That's okay. We'll deal with this shortly. Oh my, oh my. That got troublesome quickly. There we go. That got untroublesome very quickly. You ain't going anywhere. And that wraps this up pretty quickly. It's fine, we don't need anyone taking shots. Might murder our own friends. There we go. Well, Mr. Mountain not only got skinnier, he also gained a level. We got some food, we got some stuff to sell. Nothing overwhelmingly amazing about that attack. Not that I thought it would be. I'd say okay. We got to burn it down. That's honestly all I really care about. Let's check out that level. I think it might be about time to get you a different weapon. Let's see how your skill ups do here. 3. Love for you to have more defense. I would really like if he had something other than a spear. Now that he's at 70, I think we can probably get away with that. Skillful stacking. I think that's what I really want from life. From the flail group. Nothing back here that I want to double back to. I don't think so. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, and this is probably going to get commented, if you don't have fortified mind, then you really don't have any business being a sergeant. And these people don't. Thank you, Mr. Mountain, for reminding me of such things. He does have taunt. I'm not interested in that. I don't think there's anything here that I necessarily want to commit to, or at least not yet. These guys are just leveling so much quicker than poor Absurdum. It's really quite sad. We can't go down here yet. Oh, we can. Awesome. So what is this? Double strike. After landing attack, the next hat does plus 20% damage to both hit points and armor. If the attack is missed, the effect is wasted. Clarity. Well honed mind. Yada yada yada. Plus 1 action point does not work if you have Berserk. Well, we do have Berserk though. It's kind of my concern about that. Lithe, not as nimble as some, but more lithe than most. Hit point damage taken is reduced by up to 30%, but lowered by the total penalty to maximum fatigue from body and honey armor. Does nothing if you have the nimble perk. Which he doesn't, so that works out. Interesting. Above. So this is really a watered down version, but lets you have up to 30, which, you know, obviously we're nowhere near, but is way more achievable. This is kind of cool. Medium armor perk? Yeah, that's what I figured. I like the medium armor perks, I'm not gonna lie. Every one of them that I've seen so far. Like this one. Grants 5 fatigue per round if your helmet and armor match. Decreased by 1 for every 10 points difference. That's not quite as amazing. There was another one I thought that I liked, which I'll never find now. And he might not even have it, truth be told. But there was another one I thought I liked a lot. So he'll benefit from this, and could have benefited significantly. I would even argue that he wouldn't have gotten fractured ribs. which is quite nice. Interesting. Well, we'll have to play around with that and see what happens. He's going to be injured for quite some time now. I want nothing to do with that. Let's sit here and camp. Let's have you actually make ammunition, unlike last time where I just thought you were. You can repair. We'll camp out for a bit. We got some things to do. We shouldn't be traveling with such low health anyways. You know what? Actually, let's go to the medical camp. I didn't actually have anyone treating this. That should be fine. Let's just keep doing that. Fletching a fair amount of ammo. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we treated it for free. That was going to be like a 3 or 4 day injury, so that was going to take a long time otherwise. And it would have been very expensive to heal. Had we gone to an actual, like, healer. Just keep that in mind. We have been up here, kennel. We started up here. Yeah, okay. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing any places. Pellsberg almost certainly has nothing for me, but... Sling staff. That's the name of the damn thing. See, the T's working. Just gotta give it some time. Sell this junk I don't want. Wow, that's some rather decent armor. It's not amazing. 137 for 8. It's equivalent to like an extra 50. Almost an extra 60. In there. Great for a nimble build. I don't think I have to tell anybody that. But there's a lot of armors that come in and would be great for that lith build. Which would be very, very interesting. A proper whip. Nice. As opposed to the Cat of Nine Tails. Which there's not here. I wanted to see if there was one there to compare to. There's not. Actually, we're kind of low on food. Do you have food? Kind of. The food that we have is about to go bad. Is part of my concern. Let's go to Sandfells. We haven't been there, but I think this is a place that would give us a job. I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of out of the way, but why did I not burn this down? The armored zombies would be my guess. But I feel like we should burn it down. Fractured ribs or not. We are getting stronger and stronger. I think we'll be alright. There's only 8 of them. As he says, marching to his death. Let's just end the round. Okay, just letting him scurry a little bit closer before we shield wall the hell out. Solid shot there. And by shield wall, I mean spirit wall, of course. Of course. Spread the love around. I expect them to get through. Maybe some of them. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Keep on marching in, boys. Very nice. Oh, that's a problem. Put him down, quickly! Ah, the snap. Well, it's not the worst thing to have happen. It's just not really the greatest. That kind of sucked, but, you know. So far, we're making this look pretty easy. Too tired, you're too tired. You've already put your spears up. Okay. Work. Very nice so far. Take your rest. Spear back up. Ooh. Very nice. Sweet. Oh, you're too tired. I can work with that. Fair enough. We burn it down. Absurdum finally sees another level. Some rings. Some gold. Some strange meat that we're, of course, going to eat. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. Drink from my 8 without a table -3 mug. Which you probably can't see. Bam! There it is. Hell yeah. Look at that. I think we're going to continue to try to get health up. It's a great roll in health, for one. Fatigue shouldn't be an issue. She's going to be naked. One of these days, we'll get there. First, we need Nimble, which we could probably really utilize now. We could change our helmet out a bit, go a little bit later. Nimble, what is it? 60%. We can't go above 15. So we could take a helmet of 6. We could take full utilization of Nimble. And then with Nudist here, the next level, if we ever were to see that, then we could get another stack of Nimble, which should be hopefully absolutely ridiculous. Or get me killed. It's hard to say. You never know. You never know what you're going to get. What I think I do know is the fact that we're going to have a hard time finding a helmet that does this job. Without taking somebody else's, like Otaku's. Otaku, can you hold this helmet well? Not quite. The Unity's going to snag it from you. But you get a pretty sweet bear head helmet out of it. So it's going to work out. So we should be getting everything from Nimble. Another stack would be pretty awesome. We're well on our way of just going out there. It's going to be awesome. It can't happen soon enough. Goblin poison. Yeah, I know there's great skins out here. It's part of the reason why we haven't spent a lot of time out here. There's a lot of fighting men. I'm thinking maybe next level I should get more men instead of maybe get Nudist, but I really want Nudist. That's like the whole point of this campaign is for me to get Nudist. It's not reasonable. No sling staff here. Let's see what we have to sell. You're actually paying good money for some things. Thanks to the ambush trade routes you're suffering. We have a fair amount of food, but a fair amount of it will be going bad soon. Anything here that I kind of want to sell? Yeah, kind of. No, I suppose that won't work. You have a Fletcher, and you have a sling staff. Perfect. So let's take a quick look at Wired Arms here. He's got this bow. It does 40 to 60. This does 45 to 60. Throwing two-handed. Maximum fatigue is pretty high, which makes sense. We're definitely buying it, if you're wondering. He's already got the plus 12 range skill for it. Next level, which should be soon, we'll be getting the plus 10% accuracy in maximum fire and range, plus 1, which is just ridiculous. And then after that is heavy rocks for an extra 4 to 12 damage using sling or sling staff. I would imagine this is all slings, and not just slings. Because here it says slings or sling staffs. Here it says slings or sling staff. Here it just says with slings. So maybe that's not what we want. Oh god, if it doesn't, I'll be really pissed. Really pissed. But I suppose there's only one way to find out, so let's throw it on there. See that range goes up to 93. That armor damage goes to 187%, which is just ridiculous. Fatigue falls quite a bit, but I'm okay. We can also bash people with it, which is kind of cool. So we can't take aim shots, which makes perfect sense. Kind of makes this more like a crossbow in a way. Good against damaging armor. It's more of a hammer of ranged weapons, right? Doesn't pierce armor, does damage to armor. You can only fire it once. Has minus 50% chance to hit, 5% per tile of distance. Really? I did not know that. That is new from before, if I remember. So that explains some of these perks, because I was like, this is going to be overpowered as fuck. But that does explain some stuff. Alright, Arn here. Let's take a look at your level. Wow, that's a pretty bad level. Should be kind of disappointed in yourself. Alright. I swear I had an idea in mind for this guy, but good god, I cannot think of what it is now. Well, whatever. I've spent a lot of time thinking about it already, and I clearly can't think of it, so... reducing the ability to inflict damage. That could be kind of nice, actually. Especially for somebody in the back range. Next 3 turns. You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually. The problem is Arn's not very good at hitting people, but, you know, that's okay. We'll try it. It could be useful. Well, I'm very excited to have found that bow. Well, I should say sling staff. If it doesn't work out, well, that kind of sucks for us, but it's what it is. Let's take a job here if we can. For the price, we will find it. Find the tomb of the Great Seer to the region of the Scald. Not far southeast of here. Not that we're doing poorly on money or anything, but get out there and see what we can do to help. Get paid while we do it. I don't even see anything that says the Scald. So this is not the Scald. That's not the Scald. That's not the Scald. That is not the Scald. So it's like this the Scald? Either way, it said southeast, so well, there you have it. What's there? A necromancer, and a fallen hero. Everything I would have suspected to be for a place called. Damn it. We could probably take out those orc young, but I don't really have a lot of interest to do such. Tomb of the Great Seer. Well, we've been here. It wasn't that amazing. I think it's time to move on. A bit more food. We don't go through much, but I'm concerned about a lot of it just randomly going bad, and then next thing I know, I look up and no one's eaten for 3 days. Those are the kinds of things that happen to me. Things that happen to me that I don't deserve. So I think the only place we have left to go to, definitely not Hoggart and Seer, is northeast of here. Harum. Or Horum, depending how bad you are pronouncing things. Let's slowly make our way up there if we can. There's not a giant rush to get up there. Fair enough. That just happened. What are we talking about? We're just gonna keep on walking. That trading caravan can deal with it. They'll be fine. Where do you want me to go? You know what? Screw it. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea, really. Where do you want me to go? Krautmark. Fortuitous. That might be on the way. They to the north? Yeah. Probably is. We're heading northeast, so it'd be really hard to not be on the way. Let's stop up here in Eichstadt. One more time. Which they're gonna have sling staff now. Just be like, ha, look what we got. Special order, that thing you wanted. How about that? Ooh, you still have the Cat of Nine Tails. How much damage does it do? Very little. I think the Battle Whip was slightly better. The Cat of Nine Tails looks like it should roll like 9 times though. I'm just saying. That'd be stupid awesome. I don't even care if it did like 5 damage. Just rolled 5 times, that'd be awesome. Could break the mechanics on that so easily with a fair amount of things. Must be why I don't get to design games. Good tidings, Captain. Sand camp, which I believe is south of here. Okay, to the east. Guess this is why I'm not a cartographer either. Sure, I'll take it. Even if it's slightly off path, it will be alright. Oh, you're having a festival, actually. Let's see. You have any cheap armor? No. No, you don't. Okay, never mind. Screw you and your stupid festival. We're going to Sand Camp, which is pretty close to our destination. So we'll take it. There's always a fight going on around here. Okay, there's lots of fights and lots of undead and lots of fights. And eventually we kill the undead. Maybe. Jesus. I might not have necessarily seemed like it because I didn't slow down time or pause or anything, but I was pretty nervous walking with you there. Let's take a price on tools. We have a fair amount of tools, so good price on that. We can make it for free, but still. You know, it's to support the local economy, really. You know, it's a trickle-up economy. Hashtag Google trickle-up economy. So, let's see here. Nothing that special. That's been a bit. Let's get some beers. We deserve them. It's a 3 Skulls contracts there. That place appears to be on fire. So much so we can see it from all the way down there. I don't think I've ever seen a harbor be on fire. Does that mean we can't take a boat somewhere? No, we can. Where do you want me to go, Horm? No, 3 days west of here. Northwest. No. We're not doing that. They actually have a decent press in duels and stuff despite being raided. It's kind of impressive. Alright, I think this is the last place. I might have misjudged that, or completely missed a city somewhere, but let's get up there and see if this fulfills our contract, or our ambition, I should say. Oh, this is a dreary place. However, their nets are full, so that's nice. It's nice for us. Choose call contract. Well, you're willing to pay for your safety. Defend them in the outskirts of the raiding party. No, I don't think I will. Alright, that should have done it. Okay, what did I miss? Been there. Been there. 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 I know we've been to Wolfenstein. There is Eschenheim. I remember going to Trogstadt, whatever. I You know, we've been these places. We've been there like 5 times this episode. Maybe it's just gonna take a minute, but I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere now. Even there. Well, maybe I'll just take a bit. That's okay. Let's check out your really difficult contracts. Follow the tracks between this thing. We're almost certainly going to be doing that contract. Defended from raiding parties sounds like a very strong no-go. But this other one will do. But first, we're going to end the episode. We'll leave it off for next time. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am, and I'm hoping that you guys are excited to see these episodes as I am to record them. But, God, this ending really went to crap. Regardless of any of that, I hope you guys have a great day, and hope to see you again soon. Take care.